Aloha and kumusta, everyone. My name is RCOVP Sims. I usually just go by Kovi. I'm participating in, I guess, this year's Spring Collab created by Plumbie. I know that she had a Spring Collab last year. It was very fun. I really enjoyed all the videos that were made during that year. It's like everybody's entries were fun, and this year she decided to gather another group of people as well. She sent an open invite over Twitter, and I decided why not try it. So for this year, we're still going with the theme of spring, and I was deciding. At first, I was deciding whether or not I wanted to do something similar to what they did last year. It's like my first few choices were either something related to a flower or a rabbit or a bunny rabbit. But in the end, I was like, what's something unique I can bring into the table for a creative sim? And that's when I got into the idea of what I know about spring or what mythologies I know about spring. And there's this one mythology from China, or most East Asian countries have this, Japan and South Korea as well. But there's four directions, I guess, the north, south, east, and west. And for this one, the east basically has a dragon. So the dragon represents spring. So the name of they call it actually the Azure dragon. So you'll see that color scheme in the create sim. For the name of the sim, I actually named him just Sing Long. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. My tones are probably wrong, but yeah, it just means the Azure dragon. So I guess some details about my sim. If you see the two other sims down there, it's because I'm very particular with the way I'm creating my sims. I like them to have like the same head size, I guess. Similar features, similar structure. There is changes here and there, so I don't go into the same face syndrome. But yeah, that's one thing I do. I edit it out whenever I switch out to the other sims just to check if it looks alright. But yeah, they are there for reference. Also, I had the hardest time with the eyes of this sim because it was really small, but then I realized, oh, I can just increase the size of the actual eye and just decrease the size of the pupil, and that's what I did here. Other things, I really like the hair color I chose. It's the very white blonde, I guess, and I wanted to add like the color of pink since I'm gonna be mostly using blue for his outfits. So at first I wanted to add that color pink into his hair, but I decided to switch it out with another face paint material. I'll it it goes in later into the video. But here I'm just doing the clothes which I downloaded and found online. I'll try to post CC links as soon as possible, but right now I'm actually just recording 4 a.m. Friday and just trying to finish this before I go to work later, basically. So here I'm basically finalizing his outfit. In the end, I was debating whether choosing pink or blue, but I just chose blue because he is the Azure Dragon. Also, I was deciding how to add other pink stuff onto his character. So adding those, it's in the tattoo layer of the sim, like his fingers, the end of his fingers are pink to add some color into it. And also here, this is my favorite part when creating sims and using the contacts under face paint is just putting them on. I don't just put them on their eyes because I do like the eyes, the default eyes that I use under. So what I do is I just turn down the opacity so they actually feel like contact lenses on the sim. And if you look at his face, it's still that like gray blue color, but it has just a hint of pink in there. And this is where I decided to add some makeup onto my sim. I did pull down the sliders down a lot because I just wanted to be sheer. It's like just a little bit of gloss in his eyes. I also, I think for the blush, I put on the one for alien sims because it colors the tips of their ears and then their nose. I chose like a pink swatch just to add more pink into his color. So this is my sim. The hair right now isn't the final one. I'll get to it later, but it's this like it's down his neck. It reaches the end of his neck, I guess, and then it's like a half up, half down situation, which I really enjoyed looking for him. In this one, I just added this in. I didn't edit this out because I wanted to show it. I guess I wanted to add a tail, but there was only like one swatch. I was also debating adding wings, but East Asian dragons don't have wings, so I just didn't put it in. Some other details I like is the horns I put on him. It's like because East Asian dragons usually have horns, and I like the motif on the costume. I guess I wouldn't really call it costume. The fish scale, because you know how in East Asian mythology there's usually this myth about fish jumping up a river or fall and then turning into a dragon. So I like that little detail there. Here I'm just putting on another outfit on him. It's like very Lore Olympus style. If you read it on Webtoon, it's like very modern but still fantastical. I guess that's why I added the flowers in and I didn't change any of his existing features. So it's just a modern look. I was originally going for a blue look, but this time I decided, oh, he already has like the traditional for the blue, and here I'll just add the pink for spring. So that's the end of it. I think it's going to screenshots now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please watch the other videos in the spring collab. I'll try to make a playlist on it on my channel so that you can just find it in one place. And that's it. Thank you for checking my channel, my video out. Please like, subscribe, comment on what you think about the sim, and yeah, that's all from me. And I am planning to do more stuff on the channel, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.